Island girl. Oh, she hit him with it. Good morning, girl. We are in Punta Cana. We are in the Dominican, okay? Girl, I've never been to the Dominican Republic, but I feel like these my people. Listen, I was in the airport. I was looking around. I was like, you look like my brother. You look like my cousin. And you look like me. Are we related? Like, I feel like, listen, these may be my people out here. But it has been a beautiful experience so far. When I say this was probably the easiest traveling experience we have had with the kids, and this is our first time traveling out of the country, so naturally I was very scared. I was terrified. Our flight was 4 hours, which is the longest they've ever been on a it was 3 hours. Our flight was 3 hours, which is the longest they've ever been on like one consecutive flight, because we just got a straight shot from Atlanta to here, which I was like, girl, I can get to DR in 3 hours. I love that for me. But we are staying at the Marina Caribe Family Resort, and let me tell you, the Lord is good. The Lord is kind. We had it on our list this year. We were like, Lord, we want to travel. We want to experience your creation. And both times I have been out of the country this year have been from the Lord miraculously providing through like a brand partnership or something to do with work. And it's just so incredible to see, like, when you listen. I was reading this morning as I was getting into my word, and it just spoke to me. It just spoke to me on a different level. I was like, Lord, I don't have much time for a deep Bible study, but I trust that you're gonna give me what I need today. And I was in Philippians 4. Philippians 4 says, I have received everything in full. I have an abundance. I'm fully supplied, having received from Ephroditus, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, Ephroditus, what you provide, a fragrant offering, an acceptable sacrifice pleasing to God. And my God will supply all of your needs according to his riches and glory in Christ Jesus. It was so comforting. It was like, Lord, no, you truly do supply all of my needs. You truly supply all of my needs, and I didn't have to do it. You supplied it for me. Like, look at this, y'all. This view, look at God's creation. Do y'all see God's creation? Do you hear the birds chirping? This is so gorgeous. And the Lord did it. Okay, so we are here to make some content for the resort. We're staying for 5 days, and the whole fam is here. The kids are here. Javon is here. Okay, this is our first family vacation ever. We've done trips like home to Columbus and stuff like that, but we've never gone on a family vacation. And I will just say, I am so glad that this resort has so many activities, because the kids just need to get up. They need to like move around. They need to do all of the things. And we have a concierge, so he sent over all of the activities for today. And I love that they have them by age. So the kids' dumb seeds is 3 through 4 year olds, so that's perfect for the kids. And today they have a bird biscuit workshop at 11, which they may make it to that, because dang, did we miss the salsa? Salsa lessons is also at 11. Which me and Javon wanted to do, but obviously we have the kids, so I don't know if we're going to do that. Then the kids also have a face mask workshop at what would be 15 military time, converted to regular time. 13, 14, 15, 12, 1, 2, 3. So that's at 3 o'clock, so then they may do that when they wake up. Then they have a family movie night at 7:30 tonight. So there's a lot of things to do, which I like. We'll probably end up doing like the face workshop, but also, what y'all about to be painting? Because, girl, when I walked up in this airport, and I get it cultural, but also Jesus, okay? Girl, they had these little, I don't know what it was, but my spirit said absolutely not. It was these weird, tall, 3-headed, I was like, plead the blood. But anyways, I'm sitting out here also because I did do my Bible study. But I am about to make my beverage of the day, which is my mud water coffee alternative. I have talked about them before, and I am still, even on vacation, on my 30 days of no sugar. I'm actually wrapping it up on my birthday, October 3rd, which is in a couple of days, so we've almost made it all the way through. And I also had a goal to lessen my caffeine intake, and this is exactly where Mud Water came in. And thank you so much, Mud Water, for sponsoring this vlog. Mud Water is my go-to for my coffee alternatives. It still gives me that cozy, warm ritual that I'm looking for in my morning coffee without the excessive caffeine and the annoying jitters. I had a latte in the airport yesterday, and when I say I felt like I was going to pass out, I was like, oh no, I cannot go back to this full time. I just felt so anxious and just not like myself. So I made sure to pack my Mud Water. Each serving size has only 35 milligrams of caffeine opposed to regular coffee, which is around 90 milligrams of caffeine per serving. And I love that they prioritize natural ingredients to give you those benefits that traditional coffee would, like lion's mane for focus, cordyceps for natural energy, and reishi and chaga for immunity. And the flavor! Y'all know we're in a tropical vibe right now, but this gives me fall all day. This is the masala chai. It is the perfect, when I say the perfect chai flavoring, I love it. And it has 0 sugar, which is something I'm looking for right now, and it is Whole30 approved. So whether I am home, whether I'm traveling, whether I'm being a mother, doing all of the things, I make sure to keep the Mud Water on me. It's just one of those things that helps things to feel grounded, to feel energized, to get a little bit of me time in before we take on the beautiful day ahead. So if you've been wanting to cut back on coffee or just want a cleaner way to start your day, then I would definitely recommend checking out Mud Water. You can scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in my description to learn more. Oh, I told y'all we're staying at the Marina Caribe. I love that the Grand Suite has technically 3 different rooms. So this is like the main, and y'all know it's a mess, but I'll insert some B-roll of how it looked when we first came in. So this is the main bedroom, and then you have the bathroom, but I like that the bathroom is split up into 2 parts. So there's one part that has the tub, which is great because kids, and then there's another part that has the shower, and then there's the living space that has the kitchen and the living area. So we ended up putting both of the kids' cribs out there. Ezra, just don't. So that way Javon and I can be in this room and they can be in that room. And obviously they're literally right there so we can hear them. But yeah, now that I'm calmed down from the situation that occurred a few days ago, Genesis cut off all her hair.
Mommy, it's falling.
Yeah. No, you heard me right. Let me just play out the scene for you. I'm downstairs filming with campaign. I'll fix it in a second. Javon says, emergency, 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 emergency. I go upstairs. What occurred at the scene was not only criminal, it was tragic. There's a baby pair of scissors. The scissors that I buried under all her hair stuff to cut out all of her hair ties if I ever need to cut out her hair ties. She went in the bathroom, opened up the cabinet, went in her hair stuff, somehow found these tiny little scissors, proceeded to take the scissors, and was having a good old time. Legs kicked up in the air, chopping off her hair. Y'all know the level of pain and grief I felt because I do Genesis's hair every single day. I have watched Jenna's hair flourish. Genesis has the most beautiful curls. And I cried. I cried for 2 days. Yeah, I did. And I had to pray. I had to pray because I was like, I know a lot of little girls go through this. So she cut off most of this, especially one side. It's very short. So we're going to be on her regrowth journey together. She didn't touch the back. So she basically has a mullet situation. There are some things that happen that you just can't go back on. There's no way to attach the hair. So now we just have to go through the natural life consequence of the hair has to grow back. It has to grow back. And what does that take? Time. Okay, so the Lord spoke to me. He said, girl, you done did some things in your life that you can't take back. And I am graceful enough to walk through it with you, through the restoration process, through the healing process, through the growth process, but it takes what? Time. So I calmed down. I said, baby, it's okay. You didn't know, you made a mistake. The hair's not coming back until we just need time. So ain't no more little puff styles. We have to deal with you where you at, and that's okay. Never do that again, but it's okay. So that was a new thing I've experienced as a mom, because it's one of those things where you're like, oh no, that'll never happen to me. And I was like, no, that'll never happen to me. I never have scissors near her. I didn't even know she knew that those tiny little scissors were in there, because I literally only take them out to cut out any hair ties anytime a hair tie gets stuck in her hair. So it was one of those slap in the faces of reality, like, baby, you actually don't know. You actually don't know. And that's okay. Anybody who's going through this, we can laugh and cry together. But right now, I'll kind of show you what I've been doing. She's been doing lots of clips, lots of hair bands, all the things. So she beautiful regardless. Though she is. Here's Tima. When I say mama will make a way out of no way, honey, we had to cut a little bit off of the back, and then we just be clipping down the front, because the front is where the trouble is, the trauma is. Don't do that, baby. But Jenna, you still cute though. Yeah. So.
Hey, I got my pencil and I have the color.
Okay. Mans, what you doing?
See?
I need to really up my Spanish game, because when I say it's not giving for me at all, I thought I knew Spanish. You know what is funny? French comes to me easier than Spanish. Like, I can merci beaucoup down, but gracias, it just don't roll off the tongue for me. I can bonsoir, bonjour all day, but hola, it don't work for me. Like, I don't know. I think it's because my mom is Creole, and Creole has a lot of French in it. So like, my mom speaks Creole, she's Haitian, but French, I've always heard like bonjour, bonsoir, merci, like all of that growing up. Whereas like Spanish, we never talked Spanish. So it's something that I want to work on, because obviously traveling more, like, you're going to someone else's country. They don't need to speak your language. You need to speak their language. That's my belief. But it just encourages me to want to learn. So I think I want to start taking, first I want to take French lessons, because I feel like French is really difficult. And if you can get through French, you can get through anything. But I also feel like I have a good foundation for French. Spanish, I took Spanish in high school. And this is how I know I just struggle with Spanish, because I had good grades. Spanish, it did not click for me. I remember being so frustrated, and literally like Spanish 1, we're on the basics. And I could not get it down for the life of me. So I ended up dropping out the second year, because I was like, no, this is too much. But I kind of wish I would have stayed and stuck it out, because it is good to have some type of foundation for Spanish, because so many people speak Spanish. But yeah, it's something that I need to do better at, and I will do better at. So if you guys have taken any Spanish lessons, or, because for me, I need an instructor. Like, I'm not about to log on to no app. So I'm not gonna log on to the app, that's the problem. I need a Spanish instructor where we can meet and I can be like, hey girl, like, help me out. Like, I'm not understanding this. Anyways, packing up kid stuff. We've got these that I brought from home, which I'm so glad I did, because we were supposed to have a brand new one like this with a whole bunch of toys in it from Amazon. But guess what? It just delivered today. So I pulled these out of their sandbox. And I was like, we just gonna bring those. I love this little clear container I got from Target. I always keep all my hygiene in here, any essentials, like obviously the 10 million bajillion lip glosses I have, but cuticle oil, cough drops, Tylenol. I should also take our medicine bag. Okay, this is our little med kit. Always keep this with me. This is the welly, like Band-Aids and all of that. Some sunscreen, the All Better Co. I really like this spray for any bumps, not bumps, like scratches or anything like that. More Tylenol. Man, you actually might need to take some Zyrtec. He's got a really runny nose right now. Then I have some Genexa. I like this for the kids instead of Tylenol. All right, we about to move and groove. Y'all can take y'all multivitamins. That's what y'all need. We're trying out new kids multivitamins. These are from Haya. They're so cute. Okay, here. It looks like Flintstone multivitamins. Here.
Wow.
Make sure you chew it, little boy. Munchin'. Is it good? You ready to go eat breakfast? Let's go! Okay, we ended up at Kidsdom instead of the beach. This is like the kids' water park, which Jenna loves, but unfortunately, Ezra, he does not. Ezra can't stand the water. But me and Jenna are about to have us a time. I think over there is the bigger kids, and this is the younger kids. And then, because we VIP, we got the little cabanas. So Jenna she's trying to get in the water, okay? I'm gonna hopefully try to bribe Ezra to get in the water, but I don't know if it's yeah, I don't sounds like he's about to get in the water. Okay, I just did a quick little outfit change into this blue romper that I got from Amazon. It's the perfect vacation throw me on situation. Just something cute for you to, you know, wear around the resort and all of the things, because I wanted to change out of my swimsuit. The kids are currently taking a nap. Thank you, Jesus. They're taking a nap. Javon's doing some work. I am waiting on this video to upload. It's been taking so long and I have to get this video out. But I just realized I have Genna's bracelet on. It's kind of cute though. Oh, I also forgot to mention, so we are actually staying at the Level, and I'm pretty sure I was saying the Marina. It's the Melia. Some people say Melia, some people say Malia. I like Malia. I'm gonna say the Malia Beach Resort, Malia. And we're staying at the Level, which is like the upgrade you can get. And with the Level, I'm pretty sure it offers like discounts at the spa. You get upgraded eating, as well as like cabanas every time you go to the beach or you go to the pool. I think there's some other things included as well. Oh, the lobster night. We're doing lobster night tonight, and that's part of the Level upgrade as well. And then the rooms are upgraded too, so you get like the suites instead of just the rooms. And I really like how big all of the suites are. Like, this is our living area, not living area, this is actually our bedroom area, so that's where we are. And then the kids are behind this wall. Should I open it? I ain't gonna open it. I ain't gonna do that because they're gonna wake up. I was so glad that they were able to rest, because Ezra, he was doing a lot, and every time he does a lot like that, he's just tired and he needs to re-energize. So the kids are resting up. We are going to do the so there's two parts, like for the kids. There's the kids dumb, and then there's the splash something. We were at the splash whatever, but the kids dumb is the area where they have the face paint. They have all of the activities and events for the kids. So at 3 we're gonna go do the face paint. So I know Genna will be super excited about that. But yeah, we are in the Dominican. I love it out here, y'all. The birds are chirping, the sun is shining, this view is beautiful. Look at the view, look at the view, look at the view. It's giving island girl, she's a Dominican girl, bilingual. So beautiful. So I'm just gonna enjoy the sun. I'm gonna sit out there with Javon for a little bit, and then once the kids get up, we will go to our next activity. Get into the face, get into the arms, okay? We just wrapped up getting the kids' face painted. So I didn't know that the kids' dome is actually like a resort daycare, so you can drop your kids off. Obviously, that's just me. I'm not gonna drop my kids off. But in order for them to get their face painted, they had to go in by themselves. So we were just standing by the window watching them. And then this is the result. Genna, you wanna show your face? What did you get?
Flowers and butterflies.
Flower and butterflies. Let your flower, oh, it's a little smudged now. It was really cute. Here, turn to the side. And then the other side. You posing on him?
Yeah.
She hit him with it. She got some. Come show. You got Batman or Spidey? Who's that? Batman or Spidey? Anyways, there's supposed to be a family movie night at 7, but we're not gonna make it because we're gonna be on the beach living our best life. And I was thinking about it, it makes more sense for me to actually wear my birthday outfit today, so that way, like when it's my birthday, I don't have to worry about getting my birthday pictures that day. Food for thought, okay? Another food for thought is the tan. The tan is coming. She's coming. I see her. I'm so happy she's here because, girl, I was looking a little pasty. Hey, can I have my phone, y'all? Because y'all dropping and kicking stuff. Thank you. So yeah, our beach reservations are at 7:30. It's like 4 right now, so I'm thinking of going back to the hotel, getting dressed, and trying out our pool. We only went to the Splash Island, but we haven't gone to our pool. Here you go. Is it yummy? She over there ripping up paper per usual. But the resort is beautiful. It's very big. When we it reminds me a lot of when we went to Mexico. If you watch the Mexico vlog, it is so similar to that resort. We gotta hop on the little train things, not trains, the little golf carts to get to wherever we're going. And with all inclusive, there's just restaurants everywhere. So there was a restaurant at Splash Island we tried out today. There's a restaurant across from our little villa that we tried out. We're gonna try out the little beach one. But I feel like vacationing with kids is so funny because it's not a vacation. It's just like when they're this little, it's just a harder way of living because since we don't have all of our things that we would at home, it's just a harder way of living. It's fun though because like they're obviously having a fun time and that's what makes it fun, but it's not really a vacation in my books. It's really not. We're not gonna open up. No, we're not doing that. And also, side note, I literally just found out on this trip that my camera takes really good pictures. I didn't know that. I was literally gonna be out here buying a Canon, was it the G7X? Baby, this Sony ZV-E10 is a Canon GXYZW because these these pictures look so cute, so I'm so excited. So that also motivates me. That's why I'm like, I think I'm just gonna take my birthday pictures today. Huh, buddy?
Bobby.
Handsome boy.
Handsome boy.
Handsome boy. Can I have a kiss? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Oh, you're so sweet. Lord have mercy. Help us all. All right, we're moving and grooving.
Got to do with it.
What's love? It's about us. It's about just being.
Got to do with it.
What's love? It should be about us. It should be about just being. What's
Here is our little beach outfit. I got this from Zara. It is so vacation-esque. As y'all can see, I just pulled my hair back the same way. I don't know if I'm gonna keep these on. Are you doing too much? But I'm excited for this little beach dinner. We're doing lobster. I might put these on.
We got the same dress.
We got the same dress. Mimi got the same shirt. We got the same. We're color coordinating. Anybody else's kids just be doing the most. Jenna, you antagonized. I'm thinking these. Seema. Okay. Ezra, give her a hug. Tell her you're sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, we're going to the beach. Hey, we're going to the beach. Hey, we're going to the beach. When I say I forgot my earring backs, so these are the only earrings I can wear the entire trip because they don't require a back. I'm so upset about it, but it's fine. 'Tis life. These are the two fragrances I brought. Better Days. This was the collab Aaliyah did with Dossier. And then this Prada one, what is it, Milano? Oh no, Infusion Lane. This gives me vacation vibes. I think I'm gonna wear this one. Actually, no, I wore that one today, so I'm gonna wear this one. This isn't my favorite dress in the world, but I already have it on and we're running late, so it really kind of just is what it is. One of those situations. I love this hair, y'all! It is so pretty. But that fragrance does pair well with this that I actually got from, you can get it at Target. It's the MCO Beauty. My hair is wet because I literally been in the pool all day, which y'all saw. And I just spray this all up in my hair. Smells so good. I just love these braids pulled back. Y'all know me, like I love a braid, but it's going to be out of my face. Like I can't, it'd be too much. I'd be overstimulated. I gotta have it pulled out of my face. But yeah, the look is cute. Let's go to our lobster dinner on the beach. Y'all ready for this lobster. Thank you. They're so nice here, y'all. All the staff we've encountered have been so nice, so helpful.
Mama.
But we have the lobster. This is huge. I don't remember the last time I had like a lobster tail. Ooh, this is so fun. I love this. No, the lobster is hitting. I need me a little A1 now, just for a little extra flavor, but the lobster is bomb. The steak is a little bit big, so that's why I'm like, about to kill this lobster. This setting is so beautiful, y'all. Like, me and Javon were like, this is literally a scene in a reality TV show when like the couple is trying to figure out like, are they gonna get married? And they're like, yeah, like I'm really just considering what I'm gonna do at the altar, you know. I just know that like I'm just gonna lead with love. And I'm like, for sure. Let's see if Manzi likes the lobster.
You wanna try it?
What you think?
Oh,
You like it?
Why you got that on your hand?
Can I kiss? Mwah. Thank you.
Why you do that?
You like it? What? The corn? I don't know. All I know is that the kids loved the beach. So tomorrow we will be hitting the beach up for a whole day because they were turning up. There's a bunch of cats running around. It reminds me, y'all remember when we went to Mexico and them iguanas? If you know, you know. Okay, let me try some of this steak. La steak? What's steak in
It's on my leg.
That's good. The lobster is so good. Honestly, I'm so impressed. I don't even like lobster like that. Oh, look at the waitress. That's so nice.
That is nice.
Say thank you, Genna. Tell her thank you.
Say gracias.
I can't say it.
Meanwhile, your nephew over here tripping.
He's sleeping. Thank you so much.
What are you doing, buddy?
I want to try.
This man vibing out to the jazz music. Huh? He was like rocking back and forth. Y'all, Ezra's new thing is having to have his hand in his pocket. Like he thinks he's like the coolest guy in the world. So anytime he's walking, he has to make sure he's got at least one hand in his pocket. And he keeps checking and make sure the hand is in the pocket.
You want me to put it here?
Buddy, I feel like you're gonna fall, my friend.
This is the lobster. You want me to put it here?
Come on, come sit with me. Yeah, you're wet. And the dude is all wet. For whatever reason, he's always wet. Ezra, chew your food. And he just like, he don't chew his food. He just keeps it in his mouth. No, chew. Chew your food.
Man on the mission, I see no competition, and I mind my business. God is my witness, they don't see my vision. I want to go there again in Bulo, 1 million. Waiting them talk say I do now. Them talk say I do now.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's actually the afternoon. We went to the beach this morning. When I say I have just been, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my birthday being tomorrow and I'm just in my feels, but I have just been like so in awe all of today. Just looking at, girl, these birds, they just chirping. The trees are so beautiful. This resort is so beautiful. And I'm just like, God, what it feels like, it just feels like a hug from my father, where he's just like, I see you, keep going, I love you. It literally feels like the Lord gave me a birthday gift. And that's why I think it's so sweet, because I'm just like, wow, God, like you consider me, you see me, you know me. I've been talking about wanting to do like some type of vacation for a minute, but with the moving and everything, it just didn't really make sense. But the Lord made a way regardless. So it's a beautiful day, and I'm up. I'm about to refresh my braids. I didn't put any makeup on today because it's just one of those days where we've been at the beach. We're gonna go out to dinner later tonight, so I'm just like, why do a full face of makeup? But I do want to do a quick refresh on these braids and talk about them real quick, because I know I'm gonna have a lot of questions about these. So I'm gonna show you all the products I use. What you need is a water bottle, preferably a mister. You need an anti-frizz mousse. This is the Mael one. I will say this has a strong scent. It smells good, but it's also like kind of strong. So if you don't really like very strong smelling hair products, you wouldn't like this, but it does hold nicely. And then this, girl, I found this upstairs when I was packing one of our, like, I think it was like our linen closet. This is the Cooling Relief Braid Sheen Spray. This is basically like the perfect leave-in conditioner for your braids, so I love this. This is a must. Obviously, I have my edge control. I brought my travel one. This is from Kiss. I got this at Target, girl. It's one of those ones where it's like, I just got it because it was small, not because it was like max hold. And then, of course, my fave. This is the Way hair oil. So we just gonna talk and do my hair real quick. You always gotta spray your hair. What I love about this hair, so let me tell y'all first of all what I got. First of all, when I was telling my lady what I wanted to get done with my hair, I was like, braids are kind of ridiculous. Like, this sounds like I'm ordering at Wingstop. I was like, I want back length, not box braids, not knotless. I didn't, if y'all can tell, I didn't get knotless because I've been getting the braids with the knots ever since I got my bob, and my hair has been basically not falling off the bone, like knotless. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the tension that it holds on my hair, but my hair be falling off the bone when I get knotless. So I've been getting basically box braids, like just the regular box braids. But the key is I get them small so they still give like a knotless vibe. I will say, because this is a lot of hair, this is definitely a fuller look. So if you don't like full braids, probably lean more towards knotless if your hair can like retain that tension, because mine can. But I basically asked for mid back length boho braids with extra boho and boho on the ends. Do you see how ridiculous that sounds? I'm like, am I ordering a 10-piece boneless wing with extra ranch? Like, that just sounds crazy to me, but that's what it is. And you have to ask for boho on the ends because that's what gives like that mermaidy type of, not mermaid, because no, but that's what gives that very much islandy type of vibe. That's what I get. And every night all I do is I braid these into 4 braids and I'm good to go. And then y'all know me, I like to pull my hair back, so I'm always going to pull my hair back, but they're also pretty when they're down. But you just give it a light little spritzy, and then I'm going to take my Mael. I will say I'm actually very impressed because these braids have not tangled. I'll link the hair that I used for them down below, but you just have to take care of your braids. Like, if you're just about to be out in the ocean, not maintaining your braids after, obviously your braids are going to look crazy, just like regular hair would look crazy. So just take care of your braids, and if you get human hair, you should be good. Like, this is human hair braids. And then the key is, this is the key of the key of the keys. If you want this specific look, you have to get body wave hair, not curly hair. If you get curly hair, it's gonna just look like traditional just boho braids. Like, it's not gonna look like the islandy vibe that you want. And yeah, I ended up paying girl $500 for the braids and then $150 for the hair. So the style total was $650, which is to be expected with this type of look because it literally took 10 hours, which I told y'all this hairstyle took 10 hours. So I don't mind paying someone for their work because you absolutely deserve it after standing up for 10 hours doing my hair. But just keep in mind that on top of, at least the lady I go to, on top of the service fee, I had to bring in my own boho hair. So that's the only thing that I had to keep in mind. I was like, dang, this is kind of pricey, but I don't mind paying people for their work. That's the thing. Like, I am not, that's what the Lord worked on me with, because there are certain things that I will be frugal about. I will try to like cut corners per se, or like, you know, take the cheaper route. But when it comes to paying people for their work, I will pay you for your work, because if you have a craft that you can do that I can't, who am I to say that you don't deserve to be paid that price if I like it, if the work is good? Obviously, if your work is crazy and you out here charging $800 to get your braids done, then obviously that's not. But these braids look really good, so that's just me, my personal preference. I get that some may have different opinions, but I don't mind paying people for their work. So we're about to actually go to, I think we're going to like this little shop, because you guys know we're moving when we get back. So I'm trying to find like a unique piece of pottery or like a vase or something for our house, because I like to get like some type of home decor wherever we go. When we went to, where was the last tropical place we went to? When we went to Mexico, I got like this coconut candle, which was really cute, and we still have it in our house. So I want to find like a vase. That is my goal, to find a vase. Hopefully we'll find that. And then after that, we're going to dinner, and then we have a Michael Jackson show. I have no idea, girl. I'm just here for the itinerary and the vibes, but we have a Michael Jackson show. One thing I really appreciate about this resort is how like helpful the staff is. I don't know if you guys remember, but when we went to Mexico, yeah, it wasn't giving helpful. It was giving quite the opposite. So it's refreshing to have a staff who like is eager to help. Whatever you need, girl, they're there. Like we ordered washcloths and they were there like 5 minutes later. We didn't even order our fridge to be restocked, but they just came in. They're like, hey, we want to restock your fridge. I was like, okay, great. So I appreciate that. But I'm hot out here. It's hot. But I'm also, y'all see this tan line? Y'all see that? Y'all see the tan line? Y'all see the tan line? Y'all see the y'all see the tan line? Don't play. Your girl is tan. When the kids took a nap, guess what I did? I went and I laid by the pool, and I've just never had an experience like this. I laid by the pool and I just did nothing. It was the art of doing absolutely nothing. I was chilling. I was like, this feels so amazing. It was a 10 out of 10 experience. Like literally so good. So now that Jenna's up, we're waiting on Ezra to wake up. Once he wakes up, we will be going to the shops of the shops, doing the, because if you just need a little quadruple, what is this? A little triceptual experience. Girl, I be walking past the mirror, I'm like, yes. All that work you've been putting in, girl, I see you. Because I remember when I was in Mexico, hear me, when I was in Mexico, just feeling so insecure about myself, feeling just like so disappointed. Obviously, I was 5 months postpartum when I went to Mexico for our wedding anniversary. But I vividly remember feeling just like so not myself, so insecure, so just like, And to be at this place where I'm just so proud of myself, I feel good, I look good, like I can see the results visibly like in my face, and it's just something about taking care of yourself and taking those steps. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like feeling good in your body. You can't tell me anything else. Like there's nothing like, because I felt really bad in my body. I felt really good in my body, and I will take putting in the work to feel good about my body, feel good about myself, opposed to doing whatever I want to do and feeling horrible about myself. Like to me, like it's, you're going to have to struggle regardless. Choose your struggle. Struggle in waking up, going to the gym, doing the things that may not feel good in the moment, but pay off, or struggle in relaxing, chilling, doing all of the indulgences and then being mad at yourself for it. Pick your struggle. I'm like, I'm going to go on this side of the fence every single time, because yes, even the Bible talks about this. Yes, it hurts in the moment, but like it reaps a good harvest. So I'm so proud of myself for just sticking to my workout, sticking to my diet. I'm breaking my 30-day no sugar fast tomorrow on my birthday for my birthday cake. So yeah, I'm just very proud of myself, but I think my boo is trying to signal me. So yeah, I will meet y'all at the little shop and we'll see if we can find anything for the house. Okay, now this dress, I love. Is giving Dominican. Okay. I love. I actually got this from ThredUp when I did my last ThredUp order. They sell a lot of cute summer stuff on there, so I grabbed this. I think it's from Zara, if I'm not mistaken. Get into the back. Because the rolls have faded away. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Paired it with the only earrings I can wear this whole vacay. And I feel like this is the outfit for these bracelets because it just gives that type of vibe. But let me show y'all real quick what we ended up grabbing from one of the shops. You already know whenever you go to like any Caribbean place, there's always going to be a whole bunch of people selling you stuff while you're on the beach. We met a Haitian man, one of my cousins, okay? And we ended up going to his shop, and I wanted to find something for the house. So I ended up finding this, which I thought was literally perfect because it gives that modern organic vibe while still being like a little Caribbean, and it's just a cute little jar. who knows what we can put in here. We'll probably just end up being decor, but I loved that. And then of course they gave us these for free because it was my birthday, so they hooked us up. The man was super sweet. He was very nice. And obviously when you're down here, they are going to charge you. You just have to be good at bargaining. And that's honestly something that I've been like practicing, is just getting over the fear of rejection. And I'm just like, absolutely not. Like, no, this is what I can do. Usually I'd be scared of being like, okay, like but girl, they're charging crazy prices for this stuff. So I was like, no, I got $50. And it was like, okay. Like, they're gonna try to make a coin regardless. So they don't, you know, they're just gonna try to go with their highest bid. It's called anchoring, okay? I got these 3 bracelets. This for my mother-in-law, this for my mom, and then they gave me this one for free as well for my birthday. They were so sweet. The Haitian man was really nice. And I ended up calling my mom, and they were speaking Creole to each other. They're like, I was like, okay, y'all really my people. Y'all really my people, for real. I'm dressed, hair's done. We're going to dinner. I am gonna put on Better Days. This is just the perfect, like, for me, it's a daytime fragrance, but for me, I feel like this can also be nighttime because I do like such light perfumes. Y'all see the tint? Zoom, like, what's the weather? Do not. Because of I think there's pepper in here. There's some note of something that gives nighttime for me. So we're drenching ourselves in it, of course. This is the look. I feel so cute. This whole vacay, I have been feeling so beautiful, so pretty. And tomorrow is my birthday. Tomorrow is my birthday. I'm so excited. Oh wait, I forgot to mention, my camera literally broke on the beach. By the grace of God, I don't know what happened. It fell, it broke, and then I was doing all of this like extra maneuvering and stuff, and I ended up fixing it. Like, literally, I was praying. I was like, Lord, please don't let my camera break the day before my birthday. So I ended up fixing it, so everything is good. But we've got to run. It is time for dinner. Tomorrow is our last full day in DR, so we have to soak it in, girl. It is our last full day in paradise, and it is also my birthday. Yeah, girl, it's 23. Ooh, 23. 23. And I'm feeling the very tropical, very grown vibes. To me, 23 is like, okay, you've been in the game for a little bit of time. Just a little bit of time. Hi. So I am just feeling so blessed. Like, this morning was beautiful. I'm headed to the spa. Javon got me a little treatment situation. One thing I love and appreciate about my husband is he knows, you know, I'm a planner. I want to know what's going on. And he just like, he does things in such a beautiful way where I really don't expect it. And he does the things that I wanted him to do that I didn't have to tell him to do. And I just have to trust that he gonna do it. Because in my mind, I'm like, no, I need to remind you to do this, but he's already done it. That's my man. That's my man. So we have the spa today, and then we're doing like this very beautiful like boat ride situation. So very, very excited, but just look at the beauty. Look at the beauty of God's creation. I am so sad because like obviously this was so fun. It was such a beautiful experience, and I'm sorry I haven't really vlogged a lot. I've really been in the moment. I've been just like enjoying it, soaking it in, and I've been getting a lot of short form content for y'all as well. But I am here for the vlog. Yeah, just bask in it all, girl. I'm basking in it all, and I'm so blessed and so grateful. Like, this is such a crazy experience. Like, I don't know, it just feels, I told you yesterday, it feels like a hug from God, so I'm so grateful. We're waiting on our bus right now. Gotta figure out where Javon is, girl. I'm sweating, it's hot. We're gonna get on our bus and then head over to the spa. I'm gonna get my treatments done. I'm doing like cryotherapy, a massage.
Guys.
Say hello. Did you show them your hair? I don't know if you showed them your braids. This one came out, but the rest are cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
What's your brother doing? What are y'all doing today?
We just cutting the mysteries off.
The mysteries?
No, these sticks.
Ezra, what are you doing today?
We make the Mom, we're cutting the leaves.
You are?
Yeah. We're cutting the
Listen, when I say Genesis is her brother's keeper, okay, if you see her, you see her brother, and she will tell you exactly what's going on, Ezra, what he needs, what he don't need, what he like, what he don't like. She is his spokesperson, clearly, and she translates for him. She does all that. Ezra will say something in like, you know, like his baby language, and she'll be like, no, he said he wants the chips. He said he wants the chips. Like, it's so cute. They are so cute. They be so adventurous, y'all. They just be just looking for adventure to get into. Yeah, when I'm at the spa, Javon's gonna take them to either the lake, not the lake, girl, what? The beach or the kids arcade. There actually is a lot of kids stuff to do here, which I like as well. I'll talk to y'all when we get to the spa. We are on the water. Dominicano. Y'all, they gave me some balloons. And there's a clear bottom so we can look at the window, or we can look out at the water. Look at the babies. Woo! Don't hurt them now, don't hurt them now, don't hurt them now, don't hurt them now. Dominicano, Dominicano.
I'm moving on a mission. I don't need supervision. Yeah, 1 in a million. I've got the ammunition. They couldn't see the vision. They couldn't see it. Nobody's finding you. Yeah, you. Nobody's finding you. Yeah, you. Nobody's finding you. Came by the wickedest one. Me and my girls in the wickedest time. I ain't seen and know you want more. What you say? What you know, yeah. Came by the wickedest one. Me and my girls in the wickedest time. I ain't seen and know you want more.
How you feeling, Captain Maya? National Maya Day.
Feeling good on National Maya Day. You know, the waters are at about 27 percentile today, so.
That'll be in the next. Our life is in Maya's hands right now. Our whole lives, all of this whole family, the future and the legacy of the Graves is in Mom's hands right now. She gave life and she can take it.
It has been the most beautiful birthday. Y'all may not know, but birthdays are my thing. And my me.
Becky.
He came through.
Okay,
He did an amazing job.
I did.
You
No,
can have my balloon
So the real birthdays is probably the most stressful day. Her birthday is the most stressful week
Yeah.
of our years. Of every year, it's the same thing. It's super stressful because she expects something
Oh, for sure.
and you don't know what that expectation is because she doesn't really tell you. And she also doesn't want to spend no money. So you have to do whatever you have to like basically exceed her expectation on no budget. That's the challenge every year. So yeah.
Which he did. Y'all, I haven't talked to y'all since the boat, but we ended up going to dinner. They gave me this cute little cake. When I say the hotel honestly did, or not the hotel, the resort did such an amazing job. Showed y'all some B-roll, but they sent over these beautiful flowers, which Javon worked on getting over here. Jenna's trying to eat my little charcuterie over here. Like, just can't wait to dig into something.
I like
Dang, can I bring these back? Like, I don't want to leave those here.
I know that's messed up, right? You leave tomorrow. Those are really nice.
I'm not leaving those here. There ain't no way.
Are they gonna be a carry-on? What you gonna do? Just carry them on like this?
They might have to be. I might have to put them in here. I'm not leaving those. Listen, next person coming here thinking it's their birthday, thinking my birthday flowers, today's birthday. This is my birthday. I'll put them right up in here and call it a day. I don't know how it is internationally.
I don't know how that works because those are like alive.
I was just about to say that. Internationally, like bringing that over.
Because they're technically living. That's like taking the animal.
This ain't no animal. I'm gonna have to look it up because I'm not leaving these.
And you mess around, that's an exotic flower only over for Dominican
Now,
Republic.
I'm
You
in
planting
that.
it over in the States. Now all of a sudden they overpopulating. Now they eating all the dandelions. And now all of a sudden the dandelions is going extinct. And the sunflowers is going extinct because the exotic Dominican whatever it is a predator
I would
flower.
bring these in the airport just like this. Like, I don't know.
So much stuff. Now the bees is cross-pollinating the exotics with the dandelions. Now we making new species of plants over in the States. And then they eating people because
The plants are now eating people.
you just never know, you know.
Per se, eating people. beautiful trip, y'all. I have no words. I have nothing else to say but that Jesus is Lord. Do you hear me? Jesus is Lord. That sums up this entire trip. Like, Jesus is Lord. It doesn't make any sense, any of this, but I am so grateful for the opportunity. I was just texting some of the team members here and just letting them know, like, I am so grateful. I don't take this stuff. I know some influencers can become very, like, desensitized to this stuff, and I'm just not. Like, I'm like, this is literally the grace of God. There's nothing else. There's nothing else to explain this, so I'm very excited. This was fun. This was very fun. And the great news is we are now commencing the moving series. As soon as we get back home, it is move. By the end of the month, baby, we are moving in Griffin, so we have a lot to do. So I will catch y'all on the next vlog. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Y'all have been on Instagram going crazy. So thank you for all the birthday wishes. They mean so much to me. Thank you for tuning into this vlog, girl, and I will see you next week. Bye.